Hi Capricorn, how are you? Welcome to Renee In Tune. If you're watching, thank you so much for being here. The music you hear in the background, I do not own the rights to. Hopefully it isn't too loud and you can hear me just fine. But I actually started recording. I recorded your video before, but it cut off sometime in the middle of it, so I have all your cards set out and everything, so we'll just go ahead and hop right into it. But this, just to recap, this reading is for my Capricorn sun, moon, and rising signs. This reading is also in regards to the Great Conjunction today. If you're not familiar with what that is, it is the meeting of two of the largest planets in the sky so closely that they appear to be one large star. And those planets are Jupiter and Saturn. Those planets are Jupiter and Saturn, and Saturn representing the structure and ambition, and also like the karma and tough love, if that makes sense. So, and then Jupiter representing the prosperity and good fortune and optimism. And with that being said, both of these planets are in the sign of Aquarius. Now, they just recently got out of the sign of Capricorn. And Capricorn is naturally governed by Saturn. And so it represents those same things, that very ambitious, driven energy. And the time that was spent there was pretty much like a ripping off of the Band-Aid for all of us. We had a lot of reality checks and clarity, things being shown to us. And also, I think that a lot just kind of crumbled. Whatever wasn't firm was definitely knocked down. And now we're in a place of revamping and at a clean slate. And Aquarius represents the future. And all things progressive and humanitarian based, and also technology based. And so there will be a lot of innovation happening in this couple of years to come. And also this conjunction is a very rare happening. It happens every couple of decades. And so this energy being so heightened with these large planets so close together is actually the beginning of the next couple of decades, and it's setting a tone, you know? So with that being said, this reading talks about what Capricorn needs to know or needs to hear in regards to this great conjunction. Okay, so I've already got your cards pulled out, and I'll go ahead and hop right into it, Capricorn. But before we get started, if you want to go ahead and hit the, I'm sorry, I'm receiving messages at the same time. Hit the subscribe button down below and just share your energy with me and join my little family. And if you like what you see, please hit the little bell next to it, and you can be notified for future videos that I post. Okay, so we've got the Hangman. This is your overall energy right now, Capricorn. I'd say that the Hangman is the universe's way of telling you to let go of your control that you need to have. Let go of the idea that you need to know the outcome. You know, the Hangman is very, He's just hanging there, but he's not really in distress or unsafe. And the universe needs you to kind of like let them or let it do its thing, without interfering with the stress of needing to be in control. So the hangman is telling you to surrender to the divine, surrender to the universe, and let go, let God, and allow divine timing to work the way that it should. This energy is followed up with the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is very no nonsense, very quick to cut out what isn't for her. Quick to cut out whatever she thinks is, BS, if that makes sense. And you could very well be in this energy of just kind of like not really beating the bush or cutting any cards or just like not playing. And off bat, I can tell you that I think that that's partially with this energy of needing to be in control. And then following that up, we've got the Four of Wands. So there's some type of stable, firm foundation that is surrounding your situation, but you're very much... I don't know that you're allowing that in. The Four of Wands represents a celebration. It represents a success, and it also is very much about the home and sharing that celebration with loved ones, with family. There could be, a number of things. It could be a commitment of sorts that you're not really accepting. It could be an accomplishment that you're not acknowledging within yourself. We have the Page of Cups here in the blockage. So there's some message of love and emotion, with the page being a messenger, that is not being received here. Now, whether or not that's coming from someone else or not coming from someone else, or not coming from you, it's blocking this, what I consider the Four of Wands, the union, from coming in, and like a firm union. We've got the Three of Cups here next, and so I feel like this is someone well, for those of you that this is in regards to a relationship, because I feel like for many of you this is a relationship. For some of you this is family related, and this represents the family and gathering, and the kind of like that celebration, that same celebration the Four of Wands represents. So for some of you, I feel like there's a person who maybe you met among friends and family, or at some type of gathering or celebration, who wants to, who there's been like an establishment built there, like a foundation started in that connection or relationship. And this person is embodying this, very committed energy, or like celebratory energy. But maybe this person has not expressed their emotions for some of you. For some of you, you have not expressed emotions. You've been very blocking of that. And for others of you, I feel like this is about family. I feel like this is about time with your family, celebrations with your family, celebrating achievements with your family. And for some of you, I feel like I also am getting that for some of you there may be some achievement that you're not celebrating within yourself. We've got the Six of Pentacles. You may have been spreading yourself thin, or giving a lot to those around you. and maybe feeling like that wasn't being reciprocated to you, and you're really thinking about love. But I feel like this is hand in hand, like you're thinking about receiving love from someone else with that Page of Cups in the in the blockage here. You're waiting for that to be offered to you, but you're also trying to find the love within yourself. And I feel like, that's attached to some of you who have that situation going on where maybe you're not celebrating some milestone or achievement that you have come upon, We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, if this is a love situation, it's not over. It's definitely coming back, even if it's taking a rest or a break, or if you've, kind of cut it out, or there's just been like a lack of communication there. It's in a resting phase and a planning phase, and it is going to be resurfacing. For some of you, you're very focused on your finances. You're kind of in a state of evaluation, deciding what your next moves are, what your future moves are, deciding if you even want to continue in the career path that you're in or that you've been in, and also trying to, also focusing on love, but whether or not you're realizing it, it should be a love within yourself, filling your own cup. And with that kind of like comes that page, that messenger of love. You're being viewed as the Two of Swords, maybe indecisive about a decision, maybe about some commitment here with these union cards, these celebratory cards. Maybe there's something you're not seeing or choosing not to see with this blindfold here. With that Queen of Swords energy, it can be a very closed off energy, and also with the Hanged Man, it's again a reminder to just not be so in control all the time, because I feel like there is a blockage there, but there is either, a lot of stability surrounding you, or someone who is very much like marriage material around you, and it kind of just goes hand in hand with this celebratory energy here, this union energy, I feel. So for some of you, there's this person, who has a nice work-life balance, who's very grounded, very responsible, very nurturing, very resourceful. And I think you view that person this way, but you're pretty closed off. You're indecisive, okay, for whatever reason. For some of you, this is family. This could be about a mother figure or a feminine energy around you that moves in this kind of energy here. Very, very much a caretaker, but also, about their business and their money, but also, very nurturing, We've got the Judgment coming in after that. So I feel like there are things that when you release that need to know the outcome, or that need to be in control of what is going on around you, then there are things that will be revealed to you with this Judgment card. There is a lot of union around you, but it's for whatever reason you're not seeing it. There's a lot of things to celebrate around you, but for whatever reason you're not acknowledging that. You're just very like kind of cutthroat. And then we've got the King of Pentacles coming in. So the King of Pentacles is that stability. It is that it is that it's 1:11 right now. I got 1:11 on the clock. Look at that. 1:11. This is very boss type energy, okay? Very leadership energy. Some of you could be very closed off to love, and but thinking about it heavily though. you know, but focused on money. And some of you could actually be coming across someone in the workplace or in your career circle or whatnot that is your counterpart. Look at that. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is their counterparts, okay? This is, you know, kind of like a soulmate situation here with the Four of Wands here and the Three of Cups. It's like the reciprocation that you've been waiting for. I feel like money has a lot to do with it, and maybe you're wanting something that is emotional but stable. You know what I mean? That is grounded and financially stable. And yeah, that's coming in for you, Capricorn. Look at that. It's coming in for you, my darling. However, you are not seeing it. You're closed off to it, and you need to just let go and let God. Don't be so closed off to what's around you. Move in the energy. Allow yourself to move with your heart and follow your intuition. Follow that nudge, because we've got the Ace of Wands coming towards you, and that's a fresh new beginning in creativity and creative ventures. So there could definitely be something you're embarking on that is tied into your passions that also brings you your counterpart, your person. And a lot of heated, hot intimacy too. That is what that you know, Ace of Wands represents here. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. So, you know, you're in a state of really working a lot, focusing on money, trying to learn something new. Maybe some of you are starting some type of class or education courses. But I feel like maybe that's where your focus is, because you can control that. And there is something else surrounding you. Let's get a little bit of clarification here. Okay. Let's get a little bit of clarification here. Spirit guides and angels, please clarify for Capricorn what this Queen of Swords is. What is this Queen of Swords? What is the Queen of Swords? Clarify the Queen of Swords. What is this Queen of Swords? Excuse how the camera just keeps moving. That's my fault. We got, look, the three of Pentacles and the Emperor. So I do feel like this is someone from your past. I really do. Or someone that you work with is a boss. This is a boss. You could be a boss. I don't know, but this is somebody that you work with, somebody you know. And there's collaboration here. Somebody that you work with. Okay, the Emperor is very much a boss. This is somebody who's stubborn. So I feel like okay, for those of you that this is about a love connection, there is someone who is very stubborn. This person is very, maybe there's not a communication of emotion, or there hasn't been yet, but there's very much a work. Like, I feel like, Capricorn, you need somebody that you can work with, like financially, like on some money business, who's a boss. Okay, that's what you need. But you're really closed off, and you need to open up to that a little bit, because you know, or maybe you are the boss and you want collaboration and it's coming towards you, but you're closed off to it. With the Knight of Wands, you need to take action. Take action towards some endeavor. But I feel like you feel like you're going to lose out or something like that. So you're kind of like very much closed off. Very, and there's someone is not telling you what their emotions are. Let us see here. What is the Four of Wands? What is the Four of Wands? Clarify the Four of Wands. the Hierophant. Yes, this is all about commitment. But there's so much conflict here. So you may be having, there's a lot of pride. You may be having a power struggle with someone that you love and who loves you. Look at it right in front of the power struggle, right in front of the Ten of Cups. That is the most beautiful card of bliss and family and longevity in love. Followed up with the Moon card. Okay, there's so much fear and uncertainty, and so I feel like you'd rather just be by yourself because you're concerned about that. You want a certain type of love, but you don't want your emotions to get the best of you though. So you're kind of like hot and cold in this energy, like in and out of it. Yeah, it's time to let that go. It's time to let that go. Be open-minded, and also be patient. Because, and I feel like, you know, I feel like this is heavily tied to whatever your school or work endeavor is as well. There's something you're not seeing, so be open to the things that the universe will reveal to you once you're ready for it. Because there's definitely, I feel like it's tying hand in hand, that work endeavor. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles here. The Magician, and it came out in reverse. And the Lovers. What? The Knight of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Honestly, you're just, you know, it's like you want the love, but you don't want to be gotten. I don't understand. Let me see. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? The Empress. So you need to take care. Look, the Devil at the bottom. That's your energy here. Maybe you're trying to take care of yourself right now. Yeah. I feel like something was an attachment for you that was like very stressful. What is the Judgment, Spirit? What is the Judgment? What is the Judgment? Ooh. Ten of Swords. Something needs to end for you. Four of Swords. There's something you need to heal from first before you can move forward. You got to take a break and just heal, but you're hard towards it. You got to let it go. Yeah, and when you do that, look, Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, right? So you find fulfillment within yourself. You become, you know, open in your heart space and intuitive and attracting, you know, Knight of Cups, the love offers, you know. You're holding on to your heart and your money and your resources. It's like you just don't want to be taken advantage of. But there is love all around you, floating around you, and not just love, but it's like grounded love, stable, financial, you know, financially secure love. It's there. But there was something maybe that heart disheartened you in the past. I feel like you just got a blindfold over, and the universe is like, stop trying to control. You know what I mean? We got you. The Ace of Wands is also very passionate. You're carrying a lot of burden, and you're in a phase of transformation. But with this high impacting energy, all of this is going to be worked out for you. It really is. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, and then we'll get a Moonology card. Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. What I said, whatever this is, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. And it's definitely coming back around. Didn't I say that? I thought I said that. I think I did. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a collaborate. Look, Eight of Wands, fast-paced energy. Yeah, this is coming towards you, and it's coming towards you quick. Don't trip yourself up over it. That's the thing. You know, get in touch with your heart space, because I feel like you might be very confused about it. You know what I mean? So you need to be coming from a space where you're going to see things clearly. Let's get a card of advice, spiritual guidance from the Monology for Capricorn in regards to this great conjunctions energy. Look at this. The energy is gaining momentum. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node, all about healing. Okay, North Node is all about life lessons, learning life lessons. Capricorn, find out where your North Node is, and take a look at what life lessons are teaching you, what energy it is that you're learning to embody, because that's where you need to step into. You and your loved ones are safe. New Moon in Cancer. Okay, you're good. You're all right. Let me look at this really quickly, because I feel like I need some more clarification with this energy is gaining momentum, because I feel like there's something here that you need to hear. So let's take a look at it. Waxing moon. And I know this is becoming a long video, but we'll cut it short in a moment. The energy is gaining momentum. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work, right? Like that Seven of Pentacles, and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go? Do you believe you can get there? You know, meditate, focus on your desired outcome, and you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. You really are the driver. Whichever you decide, you're most certainly on the right track. So you're on the right track already, and you're the driver. So the universe is like, hey, don't block it. You know what I mean? Because really, the only swords here are you in your energy. Everything else is like pentacles and cups. You know, love and money, you know, and it's all there for you, but you're blocking it. So what, and I feel like that's a past, it's something from the past. And it's time to just let it go, trust the universe, and allow the energies to flow, because really moving forward, like if you're looking at whatever it is that your dream is, whatever you want, your focus is, it's literally going to come true for you. That's basically what this is saying. The situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? So you're like wanting something, but you're closed off to it. You don't want to do your part. You don't want to work on the part that you need to open up and see. You know, putting that love into yourself. Keep moving forwards. Okay? That's all. That's all. This is an empowering time. Be empowered, be inspired, keep moving forward. Do not give up, and do not get distracted by the past energies. Communicate with me if you feel like this resonated with you. If you want a personal reading, you can find my link down below for my calendar. Leave me a comment. If you're interested in getting into your birth chart and learning what your North Node is, contact me. I am doing that for free at this time. You can email me at reneeintune@gmail.com or DM my Instagram. The energy, the zodiac signs that I see here, which could be a part of your chart or your personal birth chart, or the signs that are surrounding you or that you're connecting with, is Libra, definitely, Pisces energy, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be connecting with another Capricorn. Okay, that's what I see here. Cancer also. Okay, so much good fortune and, you know, Jupiter energy surrounding your Saturn foundations moving forward. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.